I feel like it's time to quit my job. I feel like it's time to quit my job. So if you're new here, my name is Vanessa Williams Morgan, and this is the Morgan's Legacy. Now, today I wanted to do a little bit of chit chat with you guys as I straighten my hair, fix up myself, and take. But let us reintroduce ourselves. If you're new here and this is your first time watching, this is the channel that we do lifestyle vlogs and travel vlogs, a lot of restaurant content and stuff like that. So if this is a lifestyle channel, if this is something that you're interested in, stick and stay. Now, today I'll be talking to you about my content creation journey and of course, why I feel like it's time to quit my job. I feel like it's time to quit my job. No, seriously. This is the first time that I've actually not worked on a weekend in a very long time. It is so difficult for me as a parent, and I've expressed this like over and over and over again, because I don't feel like a real parent because I am always not at home, or I don't feel like I'm doing enough for my children. Now, if this is not your first time, I've always said it that I didn't want kids. I didn't want kids, and then, oops, I got one, and then I got married. And my husband and I decided that we would want to have a child together because he has a child from a previous relationship and I had my eldest son from a previous relationship. So we decided that we want a child together, and I was like, okay, all right, let me see what I can do for you. And we end up having another child. No, that was totally my decision. I don't feel like I was coerced or anything. Nobody can do that to me. But anyways, I had a child, and I have three children in total. Our eldest son, he no longer live with us, but we're still very much present as parents in his life. But today, I was able to take my baby, my smallest, my baby, he is autistic, and as a result, he requires a lot of care. Today, I was able to take him to therapy. We did behavioral therapy. We did a lot of and coordination to help with his fine motor skills. I was able to do that. I was able to oversight some of the little things that he needed. It's been a long time that every time I'm doing it with him, I'm in a rush. But today I could actually just like let down my ear, literally, and just, be present in that moment and be present with him. And I was able to take care of him and what he needed. So I just feel so good, I feel so good, like I am a real parent, and especially the fact that I have special needs kids, that is in and of itself a challenge. But then when you have to work like full-time job that is so demanding, because I will go to work early, sometimes I'm leaving work really late, like midnight late, or I'm going to work early when they're asleep. So as a result, I am not able to actually be there to oversee some of the things. Ace is having a challenge with his eating, as he is yet to eat solid food. So we're working with that, and we're working with a therapist that's overseas. She's in the US, and she's helping me with that, but I have not been able to be as consistent as I would like to. And yeah, today for the first time I could actually follow the plan that she gave me from breakfast right down to dinner. So I felt really good about that. As I said, I finally felt like I'm a real parent. Guys, I'm checking this camera because it's the first time I'm recording from a back camera, so it feels real strange. So I was actually looking at it, I was like, I need to quit my job. I need to get something that I can work 8 to 4. So not a flexi shift, but something that my time is so I'm there for breakfast and I'm there for dinner. I'm not there for lunch, which is understandable because he goes to school. And of course, on the weekends, I'll have the weekends off so I can zone in and totally focus on him, right? So that maybe I can get better results. That's what I'm thinking. Now, as I said, this is not for everybody. this is just my personal thing. I was just like thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I think that that would be the best thing for me because that is the one way that I will be able to give my child the attention that he needs and stuff like that. But it's a journey, it's a process. It's something that I have to work towards. It's not something that I can just up and do now because financially I'm not in a position where I can do that. But it's something that I definitely have to work towards. Another thing though is content creation is so difficult. So that's the other thing that is really like on me lately. So how can I merge something that I love, content creation, with getting stats, bats, dang, right? Stats. So definitely have to look into that. And of course, I told you guys that this year, 2025, is my year where I am gonna be a lot more intentional in everything that I do. So I've started like little challenges to get myself where I need to go because personal growth is so important. My God, this native body, it's native bad. Personal growth and improvement is very important to me, and I just wanted to like challenge myself and see how I can push myself to achieve certain goals that I have. So, my God, man, no man. As we say, but just brush it up in a one every day and go about my business. That's the truth. So a long time I don't get my phone, so we're doing that now. Not a lot of shedding, so good year. Yeah. All right. So I'm working on that. I'm working on my content creation journey, trying to be more consistent over here on YouTube. TikTok is banned in the US, so now it's time for us to, I have a really good following on TikTok, and to be losing that platform is going to be really difficult. But okay, so I'm going to be more consistent over here on YouTube as I grow this platform. YouTube is by far one of the hardest platforms to grow, might I add. I think Instagram comes in a close second, and maybe that's why so many persons have such big success on YouTube, on TikTok, because TikTok is not as difficult to grow on. The algorithm works with you. But over here, it's a lot difficult. It's a lot more difficult. It's a lot more challenging. But we're going to work at it, girl. We're going to work at it. We're going to be consistent. What is this thing going off? Give me a second. Yeah. So we're going to be a lot more consistent on our content creation journey and see where life takes us. Right, girl? Right. Yeah, so that's basically some of the stuff that I want to talk to you about. So one, with my job and being more consistent over here on YouTube. Two is being more intentional in what I do, or I speak, or when I carry myself. You see me, I try to fix that right now. Podcasting has always been like this really big thing for me, and it's something that it's a big goal of mine, and I'm working on that. So if you have not yet done so, look in the description and you'll see my podcast channel. Go over there and give me a follow, girl. Give me a follow. What else? Yeah. I'm doing that now and I love it. I actually love it. I have so many great episodes coming up. I'm sweating like crazy because this heat. But I have a lot of great postings coming up. So many amazing persons, giving their testimony and being a part of this space, being a part of my podcast journey. It feels so awesome. It feels like I'm actually doing something that matters, because I said it to you guys, like, I'm trying to find my purpose. Like, why am I here? Why was I created? I cannot just be here to pay bills and die, because look at this masterpiece. So there must be a reason, right? There must be a reason for my existence. Every day I get up and I breathe here and my lungs are working. Must be a reason why I'm here, because God did not do anything without purpose, right? So I just need to find my purpose and step into that and owning that. So I am doing this podcast journey and it feels so good. It feels so awesome. It feels like something that I should have been doing all my life. I love content creation. I mean, I like to not just tell stories, but listen to other person's stories. And it feels like I'm able to do both things with this, right? So I'm telling stories, I'm listening to other person's testimonies and sharing their journey, and it feels so good being able to do both. So we're doing that. And of course, today, as I said, we did some self-care. So this was me prioritizing myself for 2025. I told you guys that this is what I want to do from now on. I just want to give myself my best because I feel like I've always like focused on being a mother, being a wife, being this person on the job, like focusing on career, getting ahead in everything else except with myself, right? As I said, not a lot of shedding. Great. So no, I just want to be more um, geared or focused in building Vanessa and building my brand. Because, as I said, I think I want to do something. I think I'm here to do something amazing. And I just have to work towards that and pray towards that because I know that God is doing something amazing in my life. It's just for me to channel that, right? And that's where we are at right now. Yeah, right. It's still better, right? It does, it does, it does. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to clean my tracks because some of my tracks got loose that I do want that I put right here. They got loose, and I'm putting back those. So this is, you have to learn to do things for yourself because you have to save money. To do what? Save the coins. I wish I could do like here, like if I could do my own here, top tier, top tier. I've been able to save a lot of money on this new taking care of myself. And I think I want to do it, I probably do some hairstyles that don't require a lot. Yeah? What? Do you think I can do something like that? Like, not like wig installs and stuff like that, because that's like a 10. That's a level 10. And I don't think I'm anywhere near a level 10, right? I hate using glue because I'm growing out my hair and I think the glue like really destroys it. But she wasn't able to get this sewing flat, so we have to do what we have to do, right? Oops, I'm gonna mess up my mirror. What does that to do? Got to be glue. Lovely. Sweating. Let me wipe my face. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so that's what I was saying. Like, I am really working on myself this year. I'm working on every aspect of my being so that when perfectly can I blend. Yes? Yes. What the? What the? Jesus. No. So I'm working on every aspect of my being this year, and I realize that while working on certain things, I realized where I am actually the problem. I did a self-assessment, and I realized that I'm actually a problem in certain situations. So I just removed myself from the situation completely, just to ensure that I don't make the same mistakes because you can't up into change if you're still making the same mistakes, right? So I cannot change what I've done in the past and where I participated in certain behaviors in the past, but I can definitely change how I go forward, right? Right. Yes, girl. So I'm doing a lot of that, doing a lot of reflection, doing a lot of self-introspection, reading my Bible so much more because if we're gonna be moving with intention, we want to ensure that our intention is in line with God, right? And what God has planned for our lives. So I've been doing a lot of yeah. like reading my Bible more, trying to study the books a lot more, you know, trying to be ready in case this is the rapture. Because if you notice, there's blood in the sea in Australia. America is on the fire. Listen, we gotta get ready in case it's coming, right? Right. So, I'm reading my Bible more. I'm studying my Bible, trying to live in the Word daily. Me say, people, something happened to me. A little thing happened to me the other day, and I was so ready to take revenge. Like, I have all the ducks lined up, and I was ready to take revenge. And this is how I know that I am actually, doing a good thing. I was so ready to take revenge because, as I said, I have all the ammunition ready to take revenge. And I could take revenge, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna mash up this, and I'm ready to take the revenge. And then it's like, as soon as I was about to make that step, it's like the Holy Spirit was like, no, Sido, delete it. And I legit just deleted the message and just step away from my phone. Like, you just walk away, leave my phone, because I know what was gonna come next. It's like I legit could see what would have happened if I had not left vengeance to God. So I am so glad that I'm taking this walk with the Lord, because I'm gonna say I was so ready to take revenge on these people, and then the Lord was like, no, no you're not, no you're not. Vengeance is mine. Believe it. Wow. A piece of brain good enough. You cancel a piece here? Let my brain good, but no, the girl they get it so flat and neat. Only can get it flat and neat. So neat it looks like a lawyer. But it is the same length as my real hair, because I ate wigs. Eight wigs. Wigs like totally just look so fake until you can't buy wig. So it's like, alright, I'm going back to traditional sewings, because to me traditional sewings just do it for me every time, It just does it for me every single time. So it's alright, traditional sewings it is. So I just got like my little leave out. I got like silk press. So I just silk press my little leave out, and I don't have to keep it flat though, because if you don't keep it flat, baby, it's gonna keep lifting. So you have to keep that flat, and then it's not gonna blend properly. What I ate is that space is like too big. Do you see the space? Do you see the space? Yeah, it's like too wide, but next time we'll get it together. Anyways, now we're gonna do the flexi rods. And I was gonna, guys, say, buy a waxing kit, and so I'm gonna do the self waxing. So if you notice this forage that's not even here, the forest. I was gonna do some deforestation, but I saw one girl on TikTok, and she burned up from the wax. Like, all right, so this is my hair growth thing. So what we do is that I still like put it in between my tracks, and just so that you can still grow underneath the track, like you can still grow. I don't know if anybody else do that, because I'm not able to tend to it like when my ear is out. So I insert it inside underneath the track skirt. Right? This just might be very ghetto or something, but it works for me. Well, I'm hoping it works for me, because I'm only just starting this now. Right? But I was saying about the content creation journey. So I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. I've been monetized for like 3 years. And it's not, my channel is not where it's supposed to be, but I've not been consistent in that 3 years. Like every minute we take a little break because me I say, oh, man, I'm not money after 8 so me take a little break, start back again, take a little break again, start back again, take a little break again. So I want to be more consistent because I am in debt. I am in debt. Right? So I'm just gonna like use this as my motivation to keep going. Because when you see people like, I've been watching ShayNicolexo. I don't know if you watch ShayNicolexo, but if you watch ShayNicolexo, follow her broadcast channel on Instagram. ShayNicolexo, she is like top tier. She gives some really good advice. So if you're planning to step into your content creation path, check out ShayNicolexo. She gives some top tier advice. Trust me. You can follow her broadcast channel, watch her here on YouTube, follow her on TikTok, I follow her on all platforms, follow her on Instagram, of course. And if you're planning to step into your content creation journey, you're planning to do lifestyle content, you need to follow me. You need to be following ShayNicolexo. So I'm gonna put her name on the screen so you know exactly what I'm talking about, so you don't make a mistake, because there's only one and only. So I'm following like ShayNicolexo's tips and advice on how to, go about staying consistent. So this is why I'm having this little girl talk, so I can stay consistent. Because the truth is, what my lifestyle vlog is about, it takes money. It takes money to go to restaurants. It takes money to go to different hotels and stuff. Do you hear my children in the background? Hello? It takes money to do that. So I'm like stepping into another aspect of my content creation. So that's why I'm here, trying something else, doing something different, not necessarily rebranding, but restructuring my content, right? Right. So as I said, follow ShayNicolexo if you're planning to expand into content creation. If this is something like a big goal for you, follow her. She gives some really good tips and advice on how you can grow your platform, or you can make money like through LTK and other like affiliate marketing and stuff. I'm not doing any of the affiliate marketing as we speak right now, because as I said, I need to get some stuff off my plate so I can focus on taking care of this child that needs me right now. So I'm not doing any of that. But if that is something that, if you have the time and it's something that you're planning to step into, do it, girl. Do it. So guys, thank you so much for spending the night with me. It was a pleasure having you here. It's now time to get my kid to bed, and of course I have some other little things that I need to do. But thank you for sticking and staying. Remember to do not leave without your like, share, and subscribe. And until next week, when we meet again, we don't know what we're going to be posting next week. But until next week, when we meet again, God bless y'all.